Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of the wonderful, wobulous Project Zomboid. Last we left off, we ran for our lives. We were heading north to potentially loot some houses or areas of that matter, and unfortunately discovered that the Horde was ever-present pretty much everywhere. We had to dip and duck through woods and over fences and even kind of squeeze through a couple of zombies as we made our way out, but it brought us further and further away from our home. As I die, I had a little bit of cereal beforehand. Apparently that just decided it was going to make its way back into my throat. Anyway, we are safe in a little house somewhere tucked in an area that we have already explored, which is both good and bad. And now we find ourselves so far north that going back south, at least in this day, is probably a bad idea because we're just going to go through that horde again, and generally we're not going to find anything all that useful. So I have a plan to essentially just make my way up to the lumber mill. I think I'm going to end up making my way up to the lumber mill, and I think that is probably one of the better decisions I can make right now. If we go up to the lumber mill, we're at the very least going to potentially pick up an axe, some nails, and who knows, maybe we'll just end up making our safe house somewhere else as we kind of move in and out of the area. Now that I know where a lot of the horde is, which is generally in the southern direction, maybe heading up here and making our safe house up here isn't a terrible idea after all. Who knows? We'll have to make the decision on the fly. I think that's generally going to be how a lot of this early playthrough of this particular life is going to have to end up going, is just kind of playing it by ear, which is fine. I want to get construction basically underway immediately, so that's what's going to have to happen as soon as we can. I might want to make the warehouse my safe house at the same time, something I haven't done that a lot of people said I should do. I have an idea as to how I want to make it work. We'll see how it goes. On the flip side, some good news for all you viewers. The time for longer Zomboid episodes is nearly upon us. I very shortly will have the time that I'll be able to dedicate more free time to recording in general, which just means for you guys that I'm going to be able to have longer episodes of Project Zomboid. A minimum of 15 minutes, but we're looking at probably closer to 20-minute episodes, which I think, for me, is going to be a nice little sweet spot for Zomboid episodes. I like the 20-minute mark. And when I did them around the 20-minute mark a long time ago, I used to do them around the 30-minute mark, but that's just not possible anymore. But I would like to see them back at the 20-minute mark, and we're getting close to that time again, which is really good. I'm happy to say. Wow, that is unrelenting, whatever is stuck in my throat. Pardon me, as I could try and get it freed up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You also should be seeing some Safe House Diaries on the channel, hopefully today. I know you guys have been begging for it, and I mean begging for it, so I am crumbling and giving you viewers what you want. That's not such a bad thing as it is. So you're going to be seeing that again, but I think I'm mostly excited to get back to the longer Zomboid episodes. It's just something that's been needed for quite a while, and something I have not been able to produce. I'm thinking in about 3 or 4 days time we'll start having longer Zomboid episodes. I'd like to say maybe earlier. I can't guarantee that it's going to be any earlier, but I maybe. There's a zombie in there. I'm going to see if I can pop this window open. Maybe drag her out of the window. Maybe not. If I can't pop this window open, there's no point. Oh, I can't right-click on a window. I can't right-click on doors anymore. No, I can. Alright. There we go. Alright, well, we're just going to kind of leave that then. Not really going to worry about it. I could smash it. I'd rather not cut my character and burn a bandage on that. That's kind of silly. We're generally heading in the right direction. I know exactly where we are right now, which is always a good thing. I figure if I just keep heading in a general direction, I'll know where I end up eventually. I'll kind of learn. But I'm glad that we are kind of heading in the right direction. The main road will be just up a little bit further than heading left. If I could get to the safe to the warehouse first, I'll be quite happy, because we could potentially loot up the warehouse and get an axe right from there, and then immediately start making preparations to make it safe. Which is, you know, hey, I'll just move from place to place until I eventually get a place that I can call home, so to speak. I'm tempted to use my pistol and just start firing off on these guys, but I don't think that's going to be something I can do right now. I don't have much ammo left for my pistol. My pistol is already actually kind of hurt, which kind of sucks. So I'm just going to have to deal with it and move on. Getting a melee weapon pretty much ASAP is going to be necessary for long-term survival, at least. Alright, these zombies are kind of a pain in the ass, but we got by them, no problem. And we can swing up here and get through this little parking lot area. Move up just a little bit through these trees. We should be coming up across the little picnic tables shortly. Actually, do I need to really... yeah, I'll move through these trees. Might be a bad idea if there's any zombies close to them, but I should generally be okay. Well, nope, yep. Whoa, that was a terrible idea, I guess. That's fine. We'll move this way if we're gonna go do anything and swing up this way. I want my character to catch her breath though before we start moving too further deep. I don't want to be running on fumes essentially and get caught off guard by any like a crawler or a walker that's just really slow and I just at an opportune angle for him to just grab me and bite me. So up and over, and the picnic table should be right over here. Yep, there they are. And the warehouse should be right up here. Now, I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that minimal zombie kind of infection or an infestation. We only have one over there, but he's a good distance away. We don't seem to have any following us. No unlocked doors, which is fine. We can always pry open a window if necessary. I'm just trying to see if I hear any bang on the windows. There's that one. He's going to see me. That's fine. I'll bring him over this way. Nothing. I'd rather not shoot my gun right now. I'd really, really rather not. So I'm going to loop around this corner. Oh! This is rough without a weapon. I don't think I have any. I could, you know what? Equip as primary the hammer. We're going to have to do a little bit of hammering here. There we go. He's dead. Actually really good for me, and we can start moving out this way. I think he's banging on the window over here actually, which is not a good thing. Yeah, I thought I heard him. We'll sneak up on him. Nope, never mind, he saw me. I'll let him get a little close, and we'll just nice, 2 shots with the hammer, not bad. Alright, actually it's really good because now we can pop open this window. I don't really want to use the hammer for violent fighting like that because it's going to bring down its wear and tear pretty quickly. But on the other hand, I don't really have much of a choice. So what we're looking for here is an axe, pretty much as fast as we could find one, if we could find one. We should probably... Oh, there we go. That was... that had to have been the fastest I've ever found an axe playing this game, pretty much ever. That is really, really good for me. All right, good. I'm happy, happy, happy. Move the hammer, pack it up. Let's clear this house out. And now we're going to have the ability to immediately start building. So let's make this our safe house. Why don't we? Let's do it. I can hear a zombie. He's moaning somewhere. He might be upstairs. There could be... Oh, nope, there he is. He's just kind of walking in place, which is fine. No more. All right. We can move on from there. And I will we'll head upstairs and see what we've got upstairs. Oop, gunshot. Hopefully that'll draw them away. But we want to make sure that up here is clear. It looks like we're pretty clear up here. I'll check the roof, though. I've never seen a zombie spawn on the roof. I don't think there is any. Oh, sounds like there might be. We're going to go out here. Is there a zombie out here? I don't see any. I hear moaning, though, which worries me. That there might be some outside. And if we're going to make this at all safe, we need to make sure that... Oop. Yep, they're downstairs. Alright, time to clear them out. Whoa, that was a weird zombie groan. Alright, let's move slowly. Oh, I didn't check it here. Oh god. Crawler. That might have been what it was. Alright, I'm listening, that's all. Alright, I can still hear them outside. At least one. We got 3 bags of chips, which we're gonna go through pretty quickly, I think. Out we go. Let's do a quick perimeter check, see what exactly is banging and where. Nothing over here. Where is that banging coming from? Oh, there it is. Don't you even. Stay down. Down you go. Empty notebook. Could be useful eventually. Looks like we're going to be generally okay, though. Alright, excellent. Not bad. Alright. So, now that we got that, let's eat a bag of chips here. We've got our bubbler. We'll drink from the bubbler. Fill everything that we've got. Good, good, good. And, well, we'll take the chips. We'll box them up. And what we want to do, I think, is I want to, yeah, God, alright, there's some organization I need to do here. We're gonna put, basically, medicine, pistol, everything else is, we'll take one kettle out of here. Actually, we don't need any of these kettles, we have our water bottle. Alright, and then we'll take our hammer, if we have it, equip it as our, let's equip it as our secondary, I guess. There we go. And see what we can do. Build. I want to start building some other stuff. I want to start doing things a little bit differently. So, if we were to build a crate, we could build a crate, 2 planks, 2 nails, and a 0-1 carpentry. I have no carpentry skill, so I can't actually do that, which is shitty. So I guess we could just start building a wall. Table. Bar corner, fence. Do I want to stay here? I'm thinking I don't. Well, I do want to stay here while it rains. It's raining right now. I'm thinking what... Oh, God. I gotta go find... I'm gonna have to look at a map because I'm thinking what I'm gonna go do is find that house that has... We're hungry. That has some fence already built in it. And with that fence already built in it, we're gonna have the opportunity to... if this is secondary... kind of patch the holes there and do it there. I think that's what I want to do. I think. That sounds like a good idea to me, to be honest with you. You let me know what you think. Where should my safe house be? I've already lost 2 in this one playthrough, which is probably the worst it's ever been for me. Where would you guys like to see my safe house? I would love, love, love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of action, a little bit of adventure in this particular episode. We're looking pretty good now that we have an axe really early on. I'm really excited to see where this is going to bring us, and I can't wait to start doing 20-minute episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit that subscribe button to join the Horde. And as always, I will see you all next time.